Hello people of the internet, and welcome to this first video in my Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage playthrough. I've been wanting to get through all the first 3 Spyro games, and we just kind of finished up the second one about a month ago or so. Thought I'd get to this one now that we're done with the stuff I did last month with the whole rare replay playthrough and everything, and needed something to play, so I might as well, pop in Spyro 2 and we get started here with a new game. This one has a little more story to it. There's a lot more voice acting and stuff, so cutscenes may be a little bit longer, and the episodes may be a little bit longer as well, just depending on how I wanna play it and what we're gonna do exactly. But I think this takes place kind of right after. Is this rain ever gonna stop? Almost right after the first, I think.
Like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores. Yeah, I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork.
The world of Avalar. This one's got a lot of gems and crystal sound effects and orbs and stuff. Yeah, this one's fun.
Adjustments to these orbs and
maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto angrier.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
They have claws like this, teeth like this, and they spit fire like this. Puh, puh. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working. It's working! I've got a dragon! Whoa, rough landing.
Would you have guessed any other?
Which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Ooh, well, now we can't get back home.
Well,
there he is.
Somebody forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons! Yeah!
Why couldn't they just use a bunch of fairies just to zap him altogether?
Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter!
Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute!
Sure, just
How do we
throw me into this.
messes, pal?
Do I get anything for beating Ripto other than helping them save their world? Alright, so here we go. This one has a lot more talking to characters, and I think, yeah, this one has the, if you hold down all 4 trigger buttons, you end up pointing Sparks in the direction that has the closest gems. And the gems in this one, the different sound, they look a little bit more rounded as compared to the games of past. This one has different camera, I think, right? Select. Oh, select just brings up my little HUD there. Let's push start and see what we got here. Here's our guidebook. Like we had any other one. 1%. Sweet. World 1. We're 1% done. It has the map on it here, which is kind of cool. Shows you kind of where you're facing. I kind of like that, but my idea, at least for this one, probably we'll just do 1 level here because it's got the opening and all the talking and stuff, and then from there on out, I'll try to do 2 levels per, because the last Spyro 1, it took like 20 weeks to do, and this one may take as much, as long to do it, but that doesn't matter. We'll go ahead and play through, but let's go and talk to this guy here.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
At least they have voices to, I think, all the characters, so I don't have to do voices for them or read and stuff. So, so here we go. We got what's What does it have? The stats Glimmer, 400 gems, one of 14 little shimmer things. I haven't played this in a while. And then there's 3 orbs, and then there's a little hammer there that I eventually get to. So this one may not be able to be quite as OCD like I did the last one, or at least whenever I play through Spyro, I like to get all the gems and get everything in the world so you don't have to come back at a later time. This one I think is a little bit different. This one has some objectives that you can't do until you progress through the game a little bit more. So we're gonna probably have to keep jumping around different levels, just depending on what we do here. Oh, the little glistening things I think are the enemies in the level. So it's saying that there's 14 enemies. Yeah, so now instead of the bad guys dropping gems, they drop the little things there in the top right. And she zaps you to save.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she's asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress like this.
Zap. So yeah, so the bad guys don't drop...
Zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return.
Okay, so... Anyway, so the bad guys don't drop coins anymore, or gems. And she's after me every time I run by. They don't drop gems, they drop the little things in the top right there, those little, I don't know, not spirit things, but... so for instance, like this, this world we can't do anything with right now because I need to be able to climb, and I don't know that ability yet. But I can't climb up here yet until we learn that ability later on in the game. So it's going to get to me the fact that we're going to have odd number of gems going from world to world, but I mean that's just the way it's going to have to be here. And yet again, the music is still done by Stuart Copeland. I think he did at least all 3 of the PlayStation games. I'm pretty sure he did some of the PS2 games too. But still, the music and everything is still awesome, like normal in this.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone is talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Just taking my money. Thank you, dragon, blah blah blah, we'll meet again. Okay, we don't need to have characters read every single line. Still sweet to get back to some Spyro here. Like I said, I've wanted to do 1, 2, and 3 here for the channel just because they were a big part of my, well, nostalgic factor and just me growing up playing the games. There were some of the few games that I actually did get and were able to play through, and I mean, and what's not fun of running around and
Spyro,
collecting gems
for
and
helping
stuff.
us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer.
Okay, so that's what it is. That's the talisman. That's what that little pickaxe thing was. And so that will open up...
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar.
Okay. So that's Summer Forest. That's where I need to go to. But I don't want to go there quite yet. There's still some more stuff we can search for out here. And some other stuff we can collect. So this guy's going to show me about this flying upgrade I can use.
And you can restart our gem lamps.
Okay, so you can walk through the little portal. It gives you a power-up that you get for a certain amount of time, and then you light all the gem lamps, and I've got to do it quickly, and the difficulty is 1 out of 5 stars, so not too hard here. So let's go ahead and do this. And I missed the first one. Missed the second one. You can see, I'm not looking at it, but on the right side there, you've got the little timer. I think I can go through it again. Restart my time, okay. And I can still, sweet. Bada bing.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro.
You're welcome,
Barry
Kinga.
gave me this orb, but I like gems better.
Okay, so you get these orbs for completing certain tasks from people you find in the worlds and stuff. I think that's everything out here. Oh, wait, no, there was a cave over here. Oh, he's gonna teach me how to spit, I think.
Have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks if you.
Alright, so you hit little lizards with the rocks. They'll give me the rock, you go up to it and you put it in your mouth. And then you can zoom in by pushing the triangle and then 0 O to shoot, and there you go.
Shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
Follow me to the next lizard. And we are on to the second lizard. Give me the rock. Okay, blah, blah, blah. There we go. And boom. Nice. There's 6 of them? Jeez, this is going to be a little lengthier than I thought. Number 3. Oh, nice. Number 4 done. There we go. 5. Only got 1 left, and it's over this way. Oh, geez, there's gems up there too. That's one thing about this this game. I'm not as familiar with it as I am with Spyro 1. Probably gonna end up missing a bunch of gems and stuff that we're gonna have to go searching for. Can I get them? Nice. 646.
Yay! You saved my...
Then my crop of gems. Okay, here's the orb. A lot of the talking I'll probably end up skipping over, unless it's actual cutscenes and stuff. So let's go to the, let's go to the place here, and we'll kind of wrap things up here. Uh-oh.
No.
Ripto's taking over.
Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before.
Exactly.
My name is Alora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you
Dork.
meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
Oh, I was gonna say, what if you hadn't given it to me, but
I just stuck it
portal
in the
wouldn't have
guidebook
opened.
you gave me.
There are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
I, got a little lost.
Spyro's going to help us collect the talismans.
I am?
Yes.
Yeah, I am.
Spyro, look. There's
I
no
never
way
agreed to
we can
this.
Dragon Shores right now.
Alright, so we're in Summer Forest. There's 400 gems here. No baddies. And 4 orbs. So we'll just kind of take a quick look around here. And we'll kind of wrap things up. Because a lot of these levels... There we go. A lot of these levels are pretty big, so the episodes may be a little bit longer. And you can actually swim in this one now. Thank God, so you're not having to avoid water all the freaking time. There's another life there, jeez. They're really gracious with these extra lives, but we'll go ahead and kind of wrap things up. I'll collect everything out here before talking to her. We'll talk to her next time when we start playing, but that's just a quick look. Yeah, eventually I'll be able to dive down there and get all that stuff, so that's sweet. But anyways, I'll go ahead and wrap things up here. This was just the first look at Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. Next time we will continue on in Summer Forest and talk to Laura there. So yeah, so thanks so much for checking this out. If you are new to my channel, go and subscribe. That would be awesome. And, oh, there's some more here. And if you like this video, if you like Spyro 2 here, leave a couple likes down below. That would be greatly appreciated. And if you guys have any ideas for games that you want to see, let me know in the comments below. And if we've got them, then we'll do a couple videos and have some fun just playing some games. But I'll talk to you guys soon. And as always, keep on gaming.